Hey, it's Rex Jarnigan again with some listing advice for the holidays. You know, it's that time of year again, and every year I'm asked the same questions about listing. Should I list my house during the holidays, or should I wait till January? Or another question they ask is, should I pull my house off the market during the holidays, the end of November, December season? Most people think that it's a really bad time of year to sell. Actually, that could not be further from the truth. It's really a great time to sell. And I will say, every year, December is my best month for selling homes. There's no doubt about it. Now, I will say it's a pretty hectic time for people. With all the stuff going on and all the holiday hustle and bustle, why would you want to list your house and keep it on the market during that time? Well, there are quite a few reasons to list during the holidays. And here are some of the really good ones I'm going to list for you. One of the best agents in the country shared this list with me a few years back, and I've been sharing it with my clients ever since. Then last week, I saw an article on Zillow posting a very similar list to this. So now, even Zillow knows this is one of the best times of the year to sell your home. And here are the top 12 reasons to list during the holidays. The first thing I have on my list is people who look for a home during the holidays are just more serious buyers. I mean, all the looky-loos and all the people that don't have anything better to do with their weekends and the people that eventually want to buy, they're not spending their time during the holidays doing that. Just the serious buyers that need to buy right now are out there. That means less showings for you, less trouble getting ready for those showings. Number two is a really big one. Those serious buyers that are out looking for those homes have fewer houses to choose from during the holidays. There's less houses on the market. Less competition, that means more money for you. If you've been paying attention to my last couple months' videos, we've been talking about how low the inventory is and how much it's dropped in the last few months. That's a really big deal for you as the seller. Number three is, since the supply of listings will dramatically increase in January, February, and March, there will be less demand for your particular home at that time. Less demand? That means less money for you. Number four, houses show better when they're decorated for the holidays. I mean, think about it. When you go into somebody's house during the holidays and it's all decorated and the Christmas tree's up, you just feel warmer, more homey, more emotional. Which brings us to number five. Buyers are more emotional during the holidays. They're more likely to pay your price. They're basing their decision on how they feel about your house rather than the logic and the price. So you're more likely to get a better price when somebody gets emotionally attached to your house. Number six, buyers have more time to look during the holidays. It's more acceptable to take time off. The holidays give you a few more days off during the week on occasion. There's just more time to look. Number seven is, some people must buy before the end of the year for tax reasons. There are different tax reasons that people buy, and it all ends at the end of the year. So that's kind of important to some of those folks. Number eight is, January is traditionally the month for employees to begin new jobs. Since transferees cannot wait until spring or even to January to buy, you must be on the market now to capture those folks. Number nine is, if you have a concern about the timing and the busyness during the holidays, you can still be on the market, but you have the option to restrict showings if you need to. I mean, many people do this, and people just seem to understand better during that time. So if you have some days that you just can't show, people are way more tolerant at that time. Number 10 is, you can sell now for more money, and we can provide for a delayed closing or extended occupancy until early next year. So if you can't move out till February or whatever, we can work that out. But let's get the contract during December when the prices are going to be a little better. Number 11 is, by selling now, you may have the opportunity to be a non-contingent buyer during the spring, when many more houses are hitting the market for less money. I mean, this will allow you to sell high now and buy low in the spring when all the inventory comes on the market. And number 12, it's a statistic, and I averaged over the past 3 years exactly 28.4% more homes close in December than in January. So there are almost 2/3 more closing in December than in January. And then February and March are very similar to January. It just doesn't make any sense to wait. Here's 12 really good reasons to list during the holidays. Don't wait to January, February, March. If you're going to list your house, do it now. It just makes sense. Give me a call if you have questions, or let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I'll be glad to answer questions or help you out. Thanks a lot.